Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how were you brought on to the project like this as a co-director?
Okay. Well, Scott came into my office one day, and he told me his history, and how he had just come back to Buffalo, and I had a giant movie studio at the time. I took over an old car factory in Buffalo, New York, and I was getting bored of running a studio, and I was a filmmaker before I started, and I thought, oh, well, maybe this is a good opportunity to step outside of what I've been doing. So we started working on a few things, and next thing you knew, we started writing this story. And we spent about a week on it. We knew it was something special, and pretty quickly after that, we had a script, and then we just busted our butts to get some money together. And I put together the entire production team, and I created Shipwit's character and got Scott to play it, and yeah, we're really proud of it.
Hey, tell me about the location scouting for Rainbow Bridge Motel and all the way to Niagara Falls for yourself. You must be familiar with the area.
Sure. So the American side of Niagara Falls is rough. There are actual chemical plants, and there are actual motels that are sandwiched between them. And we thought, wow, how ridiculous would it be if you went to your destination wedding and ended up in one of those places? So we started looking, and we found some really, really interesting places with literal chemical plants, and the clientele was really tough. One guy wanted to box me because he thought we fought in the Golden Gloves match in, I think, '87, which would have put me to about 4. And, I know Scott got into a high-speed chase and on another occasion. So the whole process was wild, but we did it.
So what was the most difficult thing you had to do on this production?
In this production, the most difficult thing I had to do was, just like every filmmaker, finish. You're going to get hit with a ton of hurdles. You're going to find financial gaps. You're going to think things are working and they weren't. And you just have to make good creative decisions and, have the wherewithal to endure it. And that was the hard part, but that's also what makes it special.
And what's up after Rainbow Bridge Motel for you?
My next movie's in Mexico, just over the border. Obviously, I'm fascinated with the border. It's called Rosarito. It takes place in Rosarito, and it's about a couple of kids that go down to Mexico to stage a kidnapping to get money out of their rich father so they can run off and have their life together.
So you go from a cold waterfall to the nice warm beaches.
Yeah. One's a really happy, lovely movie, and the other one is really dark, depressing, and sad. Both beautiful.
Excellent. Hey, congratulations.
Thank
I can't
you.
wait to check out the film. Thank you.
Watch it.